76. 31 plus 31 equals to 62. How is it 76? Any day within August doesn't count, because I'll be busy from the beginning of August. You know, packing, preparing. What do you mean I'm specific? Of course I'm specific. Create a new file. Anything that looks ugly, you just drop it there. Discord setup here. WhatsApp setup here. Display settings. Nah. Pin to start. Unpin. That's the whole point. I'm trying to make my computer as anonymous as possible. Do you know how impossible it's gonna be for you to like trace me? Story mode, Amisa's tourism. That folder has like literally the ugliest name. Kill 9 lieutenants. Where are these lieutenants? Oh yeah, before I kill them, I just wanna, you know, like, do my guabagoo.
Guard! Stop him! Help!
Here I am, by myself. Gonna enjoy jumping ladies now. Yep, because I'm straight. Gotta do what I gotta do, you know? Gotta do what I gotta do. Whee! Any more? We got one there.
Hey, why are you here?
I don't recall wanting your opinion, to be fair. Right. Wanna let them know your singer's horrible? There's not enough proof to support that. Bro, these guys just chose violence out of nowhere.
I'm here with you, brother. You won't get away this time. I can't see him anymore. Pezzi di merda, do not get fooled. Murderer! Stay back!
Never seen a greater gathering of Adler Nord.
Ah, you're just a common thug. Guard! Stop him! Help! Get away from me! What's the matter with you, Sagurato? What's the matter with you, Sagurato?
Don't run! I want no part of this evil!
Madness!
Only cowards fight in the hood. Get in front of him.
Finish him! Cowards! These are not actions for all of God's flock. That should heal quickly.
I didn't ask for your opinion about roof. A lot of people just chill on the roof. Well, no, it's the guards actually. The only part I hear about this game is the parkour. It's so slow, unlike other Assassin's Creeds. They just climb a bit faster. I'm craving ice cream right now. I think so far we have uncovered every... No. We have uncovered.
Dear Lord,
I'm probably gonna like watch less anime, watch less stuff there. Let's get on the mission.
Keep away from me, Phil. God! It's a tale of death by day. A private bounty shall be offered to he that brings his person before his head.
reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
That's like one of the things I actually hate about that generation. There was a time where just they keep on burning knowledge and wisdom. Philosophically, they understood the power.
You think you can out? Ah, you won't get away this time. I'll have
When I first became a painter, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to Him. Or if divinity was perfection, then surely capturing it would be divine. It seemed a righteous one, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within,
Motherfuckers guarded so
may
well.
not be also brought closer to Him.
There's just no strategic way.
An elder, a speaker, a preacher, a guide to those who have lost their faith. But it is true, I was deceived. The devil is a crafty sword. His manipulations many. I thought I was holy. But it's true.
I'm in a restricted area, therefore.
Lord that allowed its corrupting influence to enter into our world. My art did not comfort them, but poisoned them instead. Made them lust and base and immoral. But before they were not. I had been deceived. But now, I have a chance to make amends. To undo the damage I have wrought. I pray that you will join me. Free yourself of deception and corruption.
Nothing
Give
happened.
up your blasphemous works. Ink and canvas evoke desire, which in turn births jealousy and rage. Destroy them. Suppress such emotions, or they are dangerous.
Dedicate yourselves wholly unto our Lord and his prophet, Savonarola. Give up those things that would tempt you from a righteous path. Reject the base and material.
A good spot.
You earned it! Die now! Come back! Basta!
I am the boogeyman, bro, of the Templars.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Nothing gets through. He's there on him.
Why is everything glitching? Alright. I didn't really finish a whole mission. Kill all 7 auras, lieutenant. Should I go get myself some ice cream? This whole peekaboo idea is gonna be common in so many Assassin's Creeds.
What in heaven? Ha detto, razza di imbecille.
I don't know, the type of cheese in this
People of
thing is making my
Firenze,
throat kinda...
Come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
You know what? I'll go get some ice cream. Me sitting here torturing myself is just not worth it. literally entered my brother's room just to find out that he has a, well, him just talking to a girl is no surprise. But he was just talking to her the second I busted into his room. I busted in his room and he was just there simping. I got in his room, my brother, and I talked to her, and I got him talking to a girl. Interesting part of life has begun for him. My child. My child. We all know where this is gonna head. He's gonna be the soft one, I'm gonna be the toxic one. It's kinda how it works, you know? The older brother's like the toxic one. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen like Vampire Diaries at one point in your life. The older one is always like the toxic one, cool one, experience kind of thing. The young one's the soft one, gentle, softy, emotional kind of thing. All of that stuff, romantic and all. And guess who they dump for who? They dump, well, they start their life with the younger dude, softy. And, you know, they just get bored and end up, you know, with the other dude. And what flavor? Cookies and cream. I don't know what this cookies and cream tastes like, but there's one way to find out. There's just it smells nice. The best cookies and cream in this country is the most expensive one as well. It's what I hate, which is why I make sure I make the best homemade cookies and cream. You do know I can go make some milkshake. Now that I'm thinking about it. But you know, it's just so much work, you know? It's just making cookies and cream. Hit the brakes. What? Now? I don't know. Like, I've got some nice fresh fruits, which is why I'm feeling like making milkshake. I got a whole new stock of fruits, a lot of everything. I don't know, should I go make some? We've got berries, raspberries, all sort of thing. I don't know, I'm thinking like, should I go and make some or should I not? Making the perfect milkshake is gonna take a lot of work. There's a combination I'd like to try, but I know it might taste weird. Of course, I'll always make them without you, you know? Sharing goes both ways. If you share, I'll share. Tastes interesting to say the least. We'll see if you will or not. I'm actually thinking about whether to make some milkshake or not. It's like a serious life decision here. Now I'm thinking, I just have to think. Because it's just so much work, and knowing myself, I'm gonna consume the whole thing too quick, and then I'm gonna regret it. Hmm. Hmm. It's so much work. It's not just putting things and just blending. It's just the amount of work I have to do. Like when I say perfect milkshake, I mean it. Like I mean it. Like I actually make sure it's healthy and tasty. It's like I do a lot of balance. Ah, I guess I'm gonna bring your unfortunate ugly ass with me. How unfortunate. Why does it look better than it tastes? Because I said it's going to be healthy. Did I not say that? I explicitly said it's going to be healthy. Now I don't know which part, if it's going to be healthy, you didn't understand. But it was a very interesting journey, making such perfections. Alright. We are back. We are back on the stream. We are back. We are back. We are back. Amisa's gone. Probably. Barker. Wait, Saucy Barker, I want milkshake. Well, it doesn't taste all, as good as them sugary, unhealthy milkshakes. But it tastes good enough. Good enough that it is a milkshake. Good enough that it is actually nice. I might have underestimated the power of synergy and ontology, but it still did its job. But it did put a lot of fruit. Learn to spell and maybe I'll share. For now, no. That is until you learn how to spell. Too late. Say the proper sentence, and then I'll consider sharing. You want what exactly? Alright then, I'll grab you some random milk from the fridge and give it to you. And I'll shake it. You see, you didn't say milkshake. Yep, you asked for that and I'm giving it to you. The fact that I still didn't cut out any unnecessary scene or parts of the videos from the live stream should tell you how lazy I am. It looks funny, it looks creamy from the bottom, and it looks creamier from the top, and it looks chocolatey from the middle, with a bit of very, very kind of dim banana kind of tone on it. Well, you're not really helping, you're not really telling me what should I cut, from what minute to what minute. You just said it once and disappeared. You didn't tell me what to cut in each video, which makes you potentially one of the worst editors. Want the timing be off? No, don't worry about the actual editing skills I've got. Do not underestimate my skills in editing. Don't do it right now, but later on when I'm gone or something. Not like 2 years gone, I mean like at uni or something kind of gone, and I'm around narrow down the name of the live stream, which part of what. Tell me from that minute till hour, minute, whatever it is, till that time, there's an unnecessary part where it was pause, talking, something unnecessary. You might want to remove that, so at least I look at the timings, I get on my, you know, editing part and just do it all. Go to uni when it's like 1 a.m. for me. Not this time. Like I said, I don't have a morning lecture. Just to let you know, there are certain steps you have to do to become a Muslim. You don't just come out of nowhere and be like, I'm a Muslim, by the way. Just to let you know. So, there are certain ways to make it official. Right now you're in the learning phase. But becoming one is a whole different thing. That part I will help you. So right now just... Well, I don't plan on becoming... You don't plan on becoming a Muslim, you say? Well, I just talked about there are certain things you gotta do. Wow. Your dad, the infidel, the kafir, the semi-atheist, the divinely disrespectful, more than Satan. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, right? But anyways, like I said, there are certain actual things you have to do for you to just, you know, become an actual, like an official, or formally speaking, a Muslim. You can't just come out of nowhere and be like praying stuff. It's not just the Shahada, you know. Well, you thought just... It's true, you know, being a Muslim is welcoming, but, you know... It's not just walk in and walk out kind of thing. Besides... Yep. A time-consuming journey. That helps you forget the fact that you could die at any given moment, as you stated before. The only thing that stops you from becoming one is the fact of is where you live. I don't know. Like, I know places where you can just convert officially in England, in Germany, in Russia. Obviously, in the Middle East. That's not the step I'm on about. There are certain steps I'm not aware of. And we're gonna have to talk to an actual proper sheikh. Well, I'm gonna do the talking, to be fair. At the moment, whenever I can, and see what it is. They're not very complicated, but there are certain things you gotta do. Right now, you know, you've been cut some slack because you're still in the learning. And my advice to you before, you know, officially converting, I'd say just work on your Arabic, as those are the pillars, love. those are the pillars. I'm talking of just right now. Just try to practice, learn Arabic as much as possible. You're gonna need that when it comes to reading. When you can hear the Quran and just try and go over it and over it. Kind of educate yourself more and more. Maybe writing wise, maybe talking wise, maybe speaking wise. At least when you convert officially, you're prepared for the whole, saying the Shahada part properly, or the reading Quran kind of thing, at least like the beginning parts or the easiest, surahs, at least you're just giving yourself a boost. So yeah, learning Arabic really, really comes in clutch, big time. Well, you see, I don't really hear you ever saying a word from the words I teach you or anything, or like I don't see a sign of you, learning. I mean, obviously it doesn't make sense for me to just preach in German to you and Snapchat sometimes, but when I send stuff in Arabic or talk it, it would make more sense. Well, because I need one person to validate my learning. And here's that. Wait, I don't need one person to validate. Yeah, just learning any part of Arabic, just as long as you're in the learning process, is what I'm on about. Becoming influent isn't really important. It's just being good enough that you can actually manage your way through Islam. Prioritizing reading plus saying, standing the prayers at the moment. You want to name reading. I think even yourself subconsciously knows the reading that comes first. Or else why would you name our daughter Iqra? Speaking Arabic fluently is a whole ass different goal. No, that's not what you... Well, if you want to do that, that's up to you. What I'd say is be good enough to manage through. The influent part is up to you, really. That's what you want to do. Fusha fluent, however, yes, you're going to need that. Because you see in Quran, you have to read it without messing up. So, fluent in Fusha Arabic is what you need to learn, though. And once you learn Fusha Arabic, things get easier. Any branch of Arabic. And please don't make me seem like I'm just telling you to do things overnight. We set goals and, let time help us. That's how things were, work. That's what it feels like. Wait, what feels like what now? Well, I've got some assassinations to do right now. Also, I installed a newer Rainbow Six Siege. I haven't played. A lot of people have been criticizing and saying it's bad. And I want to try it. But I don't know. I guess low-key, I need encouragement. Let's assassinate people while talking halal. Am I putting my learning out? Something you said is... I don't want to say concerning, but you know, if you look thoroughly and analyze certain very little things, certain things, you would understand what I'm kind of seeing here. But I guess I'll let time do its thing and see what it is. Right now, all I know is I gotta assassinate people. Very, very corrupted haram people.
Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us. Oh! I see you, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth. At last, my eyes were opened, and so I stand before you today in the hope that I might open yours as well. Understand that we teeter upon a precipice. On one side, the shining, glorious kingdom of God. On the other, the bottomless pit of despair. Will you turn back to the Lord? Or will you cast yourself into darkness? Already you stand scariously. Men like the men and the other families you once called masters, your earthly and gains, they abandoned their beliefs in favor of material pleasures. But they would have seen you all do the same. Our wise you to put out of our misery. The only good thing that we owe is to Plato and Aristotle. That they brought forward many arguments which we can use against the heretics.
It's kind of why I get frustrated when you game all day, to be honest. So I don't think that to take a break and talk about Islam together when it's... let's say... I'm not doing enough when I share part of my learning. When you say I don't like putting my learning out there, I respect that. Understandable. Because I don't need people to validate it. That's where I'm like having the you know, that part kind of, you know, got me into the whole you know. You see, I know, I understand, but at the same time, a lot of people been saying this, and always for the wrong reason or the wrong ways. Like, when the second you start talking to a woman and be like, where's her hijab? And guess what the things she says are down along the line. Part about how she want to do Islam however she sees fit. At the end of the day. And, you know, I end up taking my hands off it. I'm not even getting involved. I'm just, you know, asking a question kind of thing. And then, like, I'm not here to tell you to do something for me, to be fair. It's more if I come here, hopefully, offering some sort of guidance. And if it's not, you know, real guidance, maybe through the conversation we could find guidance. Or whatnot. And if you're gonna say like God and God, it's not like you got God on the speed dial. You know what I mean? For me to trust that you know everything. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. There are certain parts with women and Islam kind of thing. Like, I don't mind talking controversial things, and you know me. But the relationship between women and Islam is something. It's not that I can't handle, it's something that they just absolutely can't handle. Which is why sometimes I kind of stop at, whatever, move on, you know what I mean? Like, I can walk up to a guy and tell him, you know, bro, do you know that what you're doing is maybe right or wrong? And, you know, I'm not gonna get that, you know, feeling. He's gonna either respond with, I know what the fuck I'm doing, and let me mind my own business. And he's just sinning, but I'm not gonna tell him that you're a kafir or something. Or maybe, you know, I'm guiding him. But if it's with a woman, it's different. It's just a different caliber of a situation or dilemma. It's more of a you do you. But at the same time, it gives the ick, you know? There are certain things when it comes to Islam and women all together in the same sentence. When a second a woman says that, she's more red flaggy than a liberal-minded woman, and it just makes me concerned. And that's why I don't really look more towards local Muslim girls. That's one of like the reasons. So there are controversies I know I can fuck around with, and there are some that I just don't like to bother around. And I understand you're trying to say I'd rather game than have a talk about Islam, but you literally said vividly that you'd rather have Islam with you and God. So like, if I'm not involved, then what is my role or part in this conversation? I'm not trying to like pull out, but like, literally, like, what are we achieving here? Understanding your intention. It's not even something I'm intending right now. You know? Well, yes, general intentions, but really I'm not intending to do anything. I'm just on my way. Saw a rock, trying to move it from it, you know, harming other people kind of thing. It's just you come off as solely a critiquer and not a guide. Like I said, Amisa, early on, there are some controversy or kind of mixes I just don't like to get involved with. I'm not being avoidant, but right now I'm trying to stream the game. I never said I'm not willing to learn with you or share. It's just whenever I do, you make it seem like I'm doing absolutely nothing. I have my circumstances. It actually slipped my mind that you might be on your monthly bloodbath, which is why your habit of taking things out of context and, you know, flipping it might be amplified. What I was trying to, what I'm trying to say is, I can never be too careful around you. Sometimes you make me seem like I'm some sort of blood-sucking vampire. Meaning, what would I have? What I was trying to say early on is like, maybe you want to learn Arabic, that'll help you on that. I'm not trying to push something onto you. You know what I mean? But if that's how you feel, then why should I pause my game and, you know, there's nothing to talk about? I come off as uncomforting. What is there for me to do? My apologies if I am as blunt as I say I am. Or would I have practiced? I didn't say I'm not willing to learn. I love. Alright then. Then don't worry, just forget anything I've said, you know, if anything I said came off the wrong way, it's just, you know, don't worry about it. If you want to help me learn, then sure, I'm open to it.
What are there? I want him caught now!
Goods will be done! All right, look for the killer. Just work.
None can beat his prices for the precious.
Not getting past me. You won't get far! Cut him off! Die!
Amazing, I just lost focus.
Don't you see? These signs are all around us.
Unrest, famine, disease, corruption! These are the harbingers of the dark pouring of inferno. We must stand firm in our devotion. Consume us all!
I see you, sir. He sees me, man. Keep the room. We'll stay there. Know that I too once shared your service. Your fear. That was before Savonarola. I showed you the truth.
My eyes were open, and so I stand before you today in the hope that I might open yours as well.
Understand that we feast upon oppressiveness.
On one side, shining, glorious kingdom of God. On the other, a bottomless pit of despair. Will you turn back to the Lord? Or will you cast yourself into darkness?
Already you stand.
Where's your hole, little mouse?
Men of the ladies and the other families who want to go to so earthly again. They abandoned their babies in favor of material pleasure. And they would have seen you all to the same. Our wise prophet once said,
The only good thing that we owe to Plato and Aristotle is that they brought forward many arguments which we can use against the heretics. Yet they and other philosophers are now in hell. If you value your immortal souls, turn back from this unholy course. The words of our prophet, Savonarola. You will sanctify your bodies and spirits. You will discover the glory of God. You will at last become what our Creator intended. Glory and obedient servants.
Good to know that you have to know. That could be a...
there he is!
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. all I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Let's deal with you. You should not be there. Eccolo! Get him! Oddio, just... Mio Dio, run! Better not be looking for trouble.
Next time, I am sure.
Come, don't... another time. Show some respect. Elixir of...
Ah, yes. Much better, friend.
You can't just do whatever you please.
Attenzione! Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make you the object of it. Come around the shop, see for yourselves the wonders that true artists can achieve after unfastening them. Stay back, dog! Keep away, you murderer!
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to stand... Why fight us? Why resist? City is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for me. He's getting away!
You were a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Why am I quiet? I'm quiet because you don't get a Koenigsegg Agera involved in a race between, you know, V8s and V6s, if that makes any sense. You simply just don't. It's just I'm here trying to chill, and I just can't see this conversation going anywhere progressive. You know, I'm here to listen. I'm not trying to judge, critique, or anything. To be fair, if there's anything you want to say, say it. I'm down to hear. Like I said, I come off as critiquing, or I know, so I don't want to say something opinionated. I'll just hear something, I'll listen, I'll read. If there's something I can say, I will. I swear to God, I felt it. I felt it ever since you said something down along the line of, where is it? You said something. Where is it? I don't like putting my learning out there because that part, I know that part kind of like, for some reason, I kind of threw that. I saw a lot. I was like, you know what? Nope. I'm just gonna try and avoid. Well, we can move on from the convo since you're chilling. No, it's not gonna bother me, but it's just gonna bother you, because for me, it's just that times I'll just resort to mind peace. Like, and there's nothing I can do. So, God, you know, and all of that, I'll just leave that to others. What are you trying to do in the first place? Assassin people on Assassin? I was just simply trying to say that learning Arabic is going to give you a head start in Islam. I wasn't trying to enforce something, or I don't know, whatever you made me seem like I was trying to do. I was just trying to say in general. Maybe I missaid it, or, you know. But I guess, you know, I'm not really that good when it comes to communication, as you say before, so might as well not, you know, trying to. And I was trying to imply that there's more steps. Just don't worry about the conversation. And that's literally what I said early on. That there was more steps, but I'm trying to play assassin. That's all I can say right now. All it takes is one thing to say for you, so I can just predict it all. Like I said, I'm just trying to chill at the moment. You have opened the door. Very amazing door. I wasn't invalidating your conversion. But if a person comes up to me and says, I can pray, you cannot invalidate my praying after masturbate. Well, that's an example, by the way, just in case you might take it out of context. If a dude comes up to me masturbating or drinking or whatever he does and be like, I can pray, you have no right to invalidate my prayers, and I'm like, just bro, just go do wudu or wait 40 days, you know, so you can get cleansed up again, so you know your prayers can be valid. So therefore it's just not as simple as trying to just come here and pray, you know? There's more into it.
Where do you think you're going?
But like I said, I made a mistake and forgot that, you know, two things don't come in harmony. Did I tell you I can pray? Just, Amisa, don't let me just close my stream and just delete every single part of my stream now. All you're doing is just kind of stepping on my mood. I'm just trying to chill in Assassin's Creed, right? I get it. I'm ass at saying something, but you don't have to just, you know, take that and just kind of shove it in my mouth right now. If it stirs up any drama, any adult can see it. If it stirs up any sort of drama, then just drop it. Simple as that. I don't need to be some sort of master overthinking bastard to know this is drama stir up potential. Just simply drop it, you know? I'm the bad guy. End of discussion. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. Ya Rabbi. May God have mercy on me. May God have mercy on me and make my life easier at one point, or give me the strength to endure such and die. Ya Allah, Ya Kareem, Ya Rahim.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, then accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. It was before they opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. Misery, violence, death. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. Stop them all! I want to work. Oh, where do you think you're going?
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. Don't like to consider them my patrons. That was before. Open my eyes. It's gone. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. What happened? Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains.
Gone.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. And the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
You are not allowed up here!
That could be our land.
With the hood.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
Wear him down!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. I'll be many families that can hold any sway in the cities beyond me.
Bro, these assassinations are getting more challenging by the second.
Consider them my patrons. That was before the growth opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates.
So I have to kill this guy in a full stealth way?
All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past. The Lord, Savior, and true leader.
Why are you up here? Leave! There! Don't let them get away!
I'm gonna fucking destroy all of this shit. Oh my god. What do I actually have to do exactly?
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, then accept Savanorla as their leader. Are they made? The Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influence of Combos and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity. Troubled past, and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader. How tough the hold. They're forced to go. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me.
Patience is what the game's trying to tell me. And that's what I'm trying to do.
Patience. That was before the prophet opened my eyes.
Here! Damn it! Where is he at?
So my guy has like impossible amount of bodyguards, and I'm supposed to like what exactly?
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, then accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me? To think I once considered them my patrons.
When you're given a near impossible challenge,
Of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity and justice.
those guys.
To cast off the shackles of our
So those guards are kind of blind from that. I don't even have a smoke bomb to begin with. Which makes this matter very complicated. Now if this guy gets here, I have to kill a guy who's surrounded by 10 million guards.
The Medici family can... Consider them my patrons. But that was before the prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the influx of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past.
Here you go. Here you go.
What? What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes, the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia
You
turbato.
see how these guys just think like the
La
Illuminati
mia
and the
mente
elites?
è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
You won't get away!
You see what I mean? Ezio is so slow when it comes to parkour.
Assaggiate i miei saccati! Pesce appena pescato, fresco di giornata! What's wrong, no, not here.
That's not that difficult.
Guardate che meraviglia queste spigole!
If only I can actually buy the means to get a smoke bomb, like more of them.
È tutto buono! Come amici, my will.
Actually, throwing knives are not really my concern. Which one of them is like the nearest?
Fresca! Sempre fresca! Lattuga, piselli, fagioli! Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Please, don't do that again, Fred. Whatever I have done, I'm sorry.
How he's pushing people is pretty much me when I'm like not in the mood.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
You'd better get out of my sight! Oh no, you don't! Eccolo!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields, and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fiendo. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless.
Try the vulnerable, avoid alerting the henchmen. Oh, so always kill everyone stealthily.
Stand down.
Get down, Bronzo! Damn!
Who fucking detected me? That was the one of the stealthiest skills.
They lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
How do you detect someone before I eat it? Oh my days. Oh. I killed him before anything even God. God.
They lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Get down, order!
Actually.
Already, many have fallen in. They require clothes, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of care.
Look at that. Stealth kill, yeah?
You think this post a waste of time? But you must understand, our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with
Look at the
all
amount
manner
of guards passing through here, man.
meat and milk to name a few. You see them?
They're not even scary at this point. I'm trying to like think. The best way to kill that guy is like when he gets close to one of these. How do you get there without that one dude there getting involved? There are those like guards going around.
So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
Look at how many is behind him. Is this bastard gonna come here? Because he's not even close enough for assassination. So he came around here early on and went away. I had one, yeah, I only have one opportunity. Alright. So we might need the gun for this. Let's try the gun. The gun is always a means, I mean, it's a means to kill someone. That haystack is even a better opportunity. Except the only question is, how do you get there without being detected? There's this guy looking at this direction. It's just the timing with everything is just so interesting. Right, it's nice to have one. What's the problem? Even if I get out through a smoke, people from afar could see it, so my days. Yeah, I guess there's only one chance at doing things. Here you go. That's what patience looks like.
You would have let your own people starve.
That's what patience looks like.
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace.
You think you can escape?
Oh yeah, I can escape. It's not really that difficult.
We'll catch him, don't worry.
I'm losing him. Got to hurry. I see him. There. How long can you keep this up? Hey,
Oh, I can keep this up for long, man. As long as I win on your mum. Left to right, left to right. Pull left to right. And just blend in with the people, you see? That is the art of stealth. Alright, stinky breath. Go brush your teeth. Stinky breath, or else you wouldn't have to brush them.
nothing here could possibly interest you.
No wonder your mouth is just all fucked up. Even the good bacteria is gone.
Laggiù! Merda! Get it! Laggiù! There! There!
As if using a mouthwash all the damn time is a flex.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incoming charm! What a spectacle! Wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back. Over 3 dozen of my men. He's reduced. Every day without fail. Another of your approaches. Not champion of the downtrodden. Hero come to free the city. A rebel leader repent and usher in a new age. Fights for justice. Liberty. Tell yourself. Then do not be mistaken. These are lies. No matter what any of you say, you're all here for the same reason. The same selfishly. You seek something. Glory, distinction, fame, rewards to be defeated. Spiritual.
Get him! Better be men than not get through.
You're making a very big mistake. You seek to challenge me. You just suck. Death. Approach your enemy, assassin. I was born for battle, boy. Come on, then. Let's see what you mean.
You're not getting technique. Stop! I need to talk to you. Ora!
I feel like these people just keep on forgetting. I'm like a
Truly who I
professional.
was. So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo.
If the assassins were real, the elites wouldn't be, you know, alive.
He can't be far. Find him!
To think what you
Wait,
do
please!
to another.
A word with you! Wait, please!
Alright.
A word with you! No, he's not here.
The art of stealth. I'm just gonna sit here.
The bastard!
I'm gonna sit here and drink my Pringles. See? They're gone.
How do we deal with troublemakers,
Not
you
with
ask?
these cabbage eaters. Not with these cabbage eaters.
Keep away, you murderer!
My opponent.
Yep, I'll be doing some interesting things. Bye.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Stay back, dog!
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves.
No business. He's here!
choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin. Gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. There he is!
That jump was incredible.
Have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I have spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Pazzo! You think you can outrun us? We'll give him
Requiescat in pace.
Dio vi benedica.
The biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concern.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et Omnium Gubernator.
What are you doing here? Get down, Stronzo!
Just hush it.
Cazzo! Get down from there! Cazzo! Get down from there!
Rex Regum et Omnium Gubernator. astutias ut nos tulis ad glorificandum te. Cor Filii tui Domini nostri Iesu Christi.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
I didn't mean to jump. Was made by Miguel.
All merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100 pounds.
Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it.
Ammirate la finezza del disegno! You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Oh, my God!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Radio.
People agree!
No, you.
Would not follow and do. Savonarola warned of the same!
Where do you think you're gonna be going? Chill.
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
It charmed me. With that... thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Getting away!
Most impressive.
Look everywhere. He can't be.
Nothing fixes your day but a Pringles.
Members of the Arche del Cambio, the biannual Congress has been postponed due to legal concerns now confronting the Combattieri.
Non for experts, extorting the burden of the
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver.
You murderer!
Oh! Where do you think you are?
How do we deal with troublemakers, you ask?
Oh, please, take what you want!
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit. No!
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far!
He's getting away! Not you! He's there, on him!
Shame! You would beat us just like they do! Vergogna!
Hurry, I'm losing him!
Bloody hell. These among people you have to chase sometimes.
Povero campione!
Try and face. Then, after him! Ay, yes, there, get in the way!
This should be a mule.
Let go! There!
Someone with courage and principle.
Fine! Be very careful. Careful, boys! He's no novice! We work together! How about you guys? You tire eventually.
Forza, raga! Remember your training!
Order and ready mount. Nothing fancy.
I'm not a bad captain. Don't kill me.
Forza, raga! Remember your training! You know now! Stay calm!
You'll have to take risks. Like that.
Just let me go! I'm nobody! Not in none of my affairs!
Now, don't be shy. I have done what I can. Try not to reopen.
Actually.
All of this speech.
What was that for? Damn it. Must run faster.
Dio beato, non te ne
Brings his person for his head into city custody. Tappeti da sogno!
Here's a cancer that slowly spreads, corrupting all we hold dear. I have served dukes, princes, kings. Only the...
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
I'm sorry.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ahora e sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now. Watched my loved ones die. Betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers. Show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
Next time, then, sir.
Next time. Addio, Spezzi. Your coin seems genuine.
As always, I bought every weapon in this game, so there's that. The amount of money I've got, like, what am I supposed to do with that?
What's going on?
The data stream is corrupted. No, scratch that. This says it's incomplete. It's the codex pages. It looks like Ezio had them all when this memory occurred.
Great. And how am I supposed to find them?
Hold on. It looks like Ezio has a map on it. He must have picked it up during one of the corrupted sequences. According to this, it'll show you the location of any missing codex pages.
Apparently I'm missing a codex. Now where am I supposed to find that last piece missing codex? Now I'm gonna have to go do some traveling. Time to do some traveling and see where the bloody thingies are. Venice. Let's go to Venice. See, maybe we have a missing codex page there. I want to play Rainbow Six Extraction, but like I said, a lot of people say this game is shite. Rainbow Extraction. While we are looking for the pieces, oh, you little twat, here we go. Wow, what are the odds of me finding it from the first try? In Venice, I think I'm at. Let's see what this Rainbow Six Siege looks like. pardon?
Hey, hold there! On him!
I'm not in the mood. Matter of fact, I'll kill you both. Now let me look at how this game works. So, oh, my stomach hurts. So we're just gonna have some sort of Rainbow Six Siege characters. Right. Rainbow Six. This Rainbow Six Siege game is I don't even know what it is at this point. It's the Rainbow Six Siege mechanism with what it seems like zombies with the bloody hell is that? Comments? I don't care about people like following, bro. Like, any opinions about the game? What the fuck is wrong with these geekers? Sort replies, news comes first. Nice, thank you. I was debating getting this and it looks so boring. How do you get the game to move so smooth on a PS4 and like plays like Rainbow Six Siege? No, so I think Aliens and Rainbow Six, those things looks horrible on Xbox One and great on PlayStation 5. It's pretty different. As much as I want to buy a console, more expensive. How do you Bro played every game that exists. Bloody hell, this game is not worth it. In conclusion, Amisa, what did Amisa send? paper.
Oh, well beyond my abilities.
The Republic extends sympathy to the families of the group.
You are not allowed up here! Down or I shoot! Why are you here? Get down! Stop him! There he is! Right. You're not alone, brothers. Aha! Why are you here? Eccolo! Step in!
You're obviously quite the weak. I consider...
Arrivederci, Thor.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300.
In maschera is to be held before the Palazzo Dandolo in 1 week's time. Your Frangibus Dandolo himself will preside.
Oh, Cristo!
Please, be civilized.
Mercy, please spare me. I've 6 daughters and a sick wife to care for.
Hold up, so apparently I just gotta get in the game, redeem it, and then delete the game? I don't have to play it? I'll say this, yeah? I'll say this. I know. My channel contains potential. Amazing videos of games and whatnot. Whoever's gonna watch these streams at one point, I want you to know something. I'm an individual who's attempting without attempting. Pretty sure it makes sense at one point. If you want to see a better content, just drop comments. Comments are there. Sometimes humans criticize each other, and the upside of that is we use that to improve ourselves. I'm gonna just be reckless in my videos. Eat, AFK, whatnot. I hope people see this video of all, because I'm gonna say this on this one, or bound to say this at one point. Or maybe I'm gonna upload a podcast on my YouTube with everything on it. Or hopefully. I genuinely hope that if you ever sit there, look at my channel, expect better content, drop on the comments, all of the support, blah blah blah. Through that, it would give me encouragement for me to improve my content, to to take under consideration that there are people who want to see something more pleasant, therefore I offer something more pleasant. And that's why I'm doing things, my way, just whatever, the whatever way. The whole idea of streaming is leaving behind memories. Maybe I die, maybe my kids want to see something about me being all goofy, and all. Unlike our parents, sometimes they be saying, we've done this, we've done that, we went here and that, but there barely any memories, there barely any pictures, just pictures of no videos. What I'd like to do is just try my best to leave as much as I could out there of myself, so the day I die is the day where everyone can see, something of me. And at my end, I'll try to put more content and better. Some of them, are sus, some of them are mad, some of them might be controversial, some of them are questionable. They're just, a milkshake, a cocktail. It's just, like you're chatting with your goofy brother. But Angelic Wolf is going to be a very unique individual one day in the future. So everything about me is going to be in certain places. And that is why I am who I am behind these. And that is why I enjoy live streaming. Because it takes me all the way back to a Call of Duty where I uploaded a Call of Duty clips. I was like, till this day, I go back then, just watch them, reminisce over the good times. And I thought to myself, why might as well, just live stream, chat, eat, be goofy, be myself. And it goes both ways. You see, there's not many viewers, therefore it's just nobody. For now, it's merely a memory. But if I have an audience, they're gonna see the best. And unlike, famous people where I have to worry, I gotta be a perfectionist, I gotta avoid controversy, many people opinion kind of thing, there's just nobody around, right? It's just me and myself, innit? Therefore, anyone's welcome to my live streams. Anyone is, even though by September the 9th I'm going to disappear and pursue my dream as a young kiddo. If you see whichever video might be my last, I'll say it again. And once I'm back and I somehow find free time, I'll try streaming again and continue with my journey of streaming games until there are no longer games to stream. And then after that, once I become a whole, committed pilot, I'll start streaming my trips. I'll take my phone, record it, with no internet or anything, so no, interruptions, pilot mode and whatnot. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to stream it. I can't stream it. It requires internet and whatnot, interference. you know, pilot stuff. But I'll try to record every trip. Therefore, there will be contents. There will be gaming section, gaming playlist. There will be a lot of things. There will be a car section. I'll keep on YouTube, where people can comment, where people can watch, where people can like, where people can share. YouTube, after all, is like my generation kind of thing. I'm not gonna be forced, because there's a generational kind of motion where I'll just have to go to TikTok for views and all. I don't want to hook up with the Gen Z. I'm gonna stay the boomer I am, according to someone. And if people want to find me, I'm just gonna be on YouTube, to be fair. Not Twitch, where it's just weird there with very questionable rules. Not some new platforms like Rumble. Just simple places, innit? Actually, you don't even know. Makes sense. So yeah, I am just glad I put that out there. And if people somehow click on this video of all and end up hearing this part, I'll say it. I'll actually say it at one point. I'll figure out a way to upload a podcast like on my YouTube, if that's possible. And I think it's possible, and yeah, I'll just do that. I'll get that done. So right now, back to Assassin's Creed. Let's go get the whole game done. Apparently we need a codex pages, which I actually collected on the way. You know me, focus on the little stuff, little things. Average sized. If you know, you know. Now, anyways. Wait, what's L? Oh, look at Leonardo sitting there doing a painty. I know, I'm all handsome. You don't need to tell me. Claudia?
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
Yes, Claudia. How much do we make? Wait, what do you mean 91% completion? Am I missing something? All paintings purchased. Wait, I didn't buy all paintings? All feathers deposited. All codexes on the wall. All portraits of targets collect. Portraits of targets. All weapons collected. What weapon did I not buy? Apparently there's one more weapon I didn't buy. But I think I bought every single weapon. Yeah, I bought like every single weapon. I make around 54k because I'm a rich guy.
A presto, Ezio.
Leonardo, may you, please?
Leonardo. Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you? Haha! You found another one. How exciting! Yes, we just switch these two lines and then shuffle them left. Done.
Alright. That's all of them. Oh, here we go.
Ezio! It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Shall the apple show us what we're supposed to see?
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. The Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at
All
last,
right.
we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
How do you enter that Vatican?
Don't you! There! What? Come back here! Stop! Ora!
Assassino! Assassino! Now you die!
Eccolo! There! There! If you can see it. There! Get him!
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Yeah! Get the bastard! There! After him! Haven't you? There! There! Get him! Ah, I think not. Right here, Fratello. Was it worth dying for, idiot? I can't see him anymore.
Violins is what they chose.
I see you! There!
This should be fine.
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
I shoot! You are not allowed up here!
Get him!
That's good.
Hey!
You think you can escape?
Not you! He's there, on him! I can't see him anymore! Hey!
Go!
Remember your training,
Ora!
man! Attention, ragazzi! Yes, sir!
There! On him!
Get down, folks! Down or die! Not you!
Basta merda! I see him! Not you!
How about
the
this?
way we took down the Swiss?
misericordia! No, please, don't kill me!
Perdonami, Dio!
Misericordia!
Never I did not
No,
deserve this
please,
punishment.
don't
I'm
kill me!
sorry. Santa Claus, please preserve me a quiet day. One quiet day.
That's a fun outfit. Another mask tonight.
To get caught in the middle.
Oh, Jesus! Definitely time to leave.
To get caught in the middle. Please, just leave me be. I'm not a party to any of this.
Oh, Jesus! Definitely let me go, please.
Oh, leave me alone. Please, God, let me leave me alone. Damn! I got to get out of here. The middle.
Credo in unum Deum, Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terra, visibilium omnium et invisibilium. Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omnia facta sunt, qui propter nos homines et proper nostram salutem descendit de celis, et incarnatus est
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. No! How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vaya farti fottere.
Always the fighter. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child. For you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. How long do you think you can keep this up? You are right to fear me. A clever trick, but useless. You cannot stop me! cut you down, assassin! You are right to fear me. I'll cut you down, assassin! You cannot stop me! How long do you think you can keep this up? No, you will not take this from me.
Oh, I will.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies with it? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men,
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. You think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't. You can't. It's my destiny. Mine. I am the prophet.
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Interesting.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
If
What are you
only...
talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen.
If only Misa was
When we were
around.
still flesh, and our home still whole. Your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many. And both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the
I mean,
heavens.
watching this
And by
on the
time
stream.
we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world,
Let me
we
give you a
managed to
hint.
ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, We are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way.
But for real, where am I supposed to go? I'm confused.
It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
That's actually trippy, bro. That is actually trippy.
What the fuck?
Tell me about it. I'm convinced that they're... Wait, what? The game finished? Bro, what? Hey! Nah, that is a cliffhanger, bruv. What you mean?
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
learned to fight.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are. Come on. Help Lucy into the van. Hurry, Desmond. We need to go.
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. That woman, what's her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
So technically we finished the entire game. There's not much to do. Matter of fact, there's nothing to do. So now we just call it the beginning. Well, what is that saying? The ending of a beginning, is it? Something of that sort.